7 goals. It was a big good deal and big good for us too.
A 24-game slate, and it all starts right here today with a rainbow ball up to the far end of the pitch. This one lost inside of the box, headed at, and now sent out of play by Detroit Gold Star. CFC will reset and get back to work. Prepolita with it. Another newcomer to this Chattanooga Football Club squad. One that's added a lot of size. Only 2 players over 6 foot on this roster last season. Coach Underwood on ESPN this week said that's something he's very proud of. They've added a lot of height to this roster.
Yeah, of course. Soccer nowadays is a lot of physical, a lot of contact. And Chattanooga's been always good on set pieces. At the beginning of the game, most of the teams start trying to study the opponent. And,
there's a long ball. This one has a little too much juice on it, sailed high of the net.
Yeah, it was a close call right here. But yeah, the first 10, 15 minutes of the game is usually a little bit slower. So players start trying to know each other, knowing the other team, how they play too. But pretty sure after like 20 minutes, it's going to pick up a little bit more.
It was deep in the 18 there. Back towards the box, it's loose. Nagelstad trying to chase this down from behind. And the keeper makes a heads-up play right there. Brandon Barnes comes way out and falls onto that.
Yeah, they cannot sleep on the back line. And Marcus is going to be there no matter what.
Detroit Gold Star working to clear this from the defensive end. Perhaps in trouble. McGrath thought he was going to turn up the pitch with it. Detroit into the attacking end now. One pass. Looking, setting, firing from long range. This one is high. Antoine Jean stands in strong. Antoine puts these clubs back to work. And of course, Detroit Gold Star. Here's a chance for Chattanooga Football Club. Centering, and the header goes wide right. The Golden Boot winner looking to send one into the twine right there.
Yeah, unfortunately he was offside this time. But you know, Mike's going to be there. You can see that.
19 and a half gone. In this NISA opener, we're still scoreless. This is a good opportunity for Detroit.
It is. You can see every time they have a chance, they're going to put the ball in the box.
Here's the long ball. Close end, the header, and what a save by Antoine. Coming out, extending to his full length, palming the ball and pulling it down.
He's a great goalkeeper, man. Really, really good. He knows how to get out of the box when he have to.
Already having a big impact here in the back. But they're looking great.
Yeah, right now is a very competitive game. I mean, we're still waiting for more action. Maybe
Taylor
now.
Gray to the close side, looking for the header. It's loose and into the goal. Score! It's 1-0 Chattanooga Football Club.
Wapi was in the game or in the ball right now, but I don't know. Well, let's see the replay. Maybe it's a own goal.
McGrath to Nagelstad. Marcus with a rainbow ball over the head of the netminder and off the top of the pipe. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, nobody was expecting that one.
Barnes was about 20 yards out of the net. And Nagelstad looking for the long ball, nearly hit the home run right there.
He hit the crossbar, actually.
As Dr. Allison, his wife might be a little upset with all the road games.
I don't blame her. I would be too.
Quality chance there for Chattanooga. Detroit Gold Star did get back and had numbers in the box. Started to get dangerous there, though, as the ball got popped up over and over again.
Yeah, had another chance to put the ball in the box.
Here comes the Food City corner kick. Wape touches it over to McGrath. McGrath finessed inside. This could be a scoring chance. Backdoor Taylor Gray It's 2-0 Chattanooga Football Club.
As they caught offside. No go.
They'll wave it off, and the fans obviously going to be upset when they realize the call has been made. Wape looking inside the header, and this one is wide right. Had a good chance there. A great job attacking, getting down into the box, and capitalizing on that play by McGrath.
Yeah, it was a good chance. Got a good pass by Mwape. Unfortunately, couldn't finish the goal.
And Barnes seems as though he may have learned a lesson from back in the 30-minute mark when Marcus Nagelstad tried to sail it over his head. Gust here today in the Scenic City. Nagelstad and Mwape.
This one's more for Marcus.
From the top of the 18, he fires off the top of the crossbar again. His second today. Jungwoo inside. Taylor Gray. Gray looking to get something over his shoulder. It's loose in traffic. Headed at. Mwape gathers it momentarily on the edge of the box. Great defensive effort. McGrath leaves it. Centered to Taylor Gray. Gray pops it up, and Barnes will come under that one, scooping it with both arms. Long pass through the center line. Roddy Green had it sent away defensively by Perez. Taylor Gray with possession. Chattanooga foot. Gray to the corner. Here's the centering kick, and Barnes again coming out to greet that with both palms. We talked to Coach Lubanski down on the pitch prior to this contest. He told us that they had seen 500 players throughout the course of their scouting work for Detroit Gold Star. What do you think of this roster, Joe?
It's pretty good roster. It's pretty good roster. You can see a lot of experienced players that played in different divisions before. Of course.
Handle that. McGrath wanted to turn up the pitch. Mwape being harassed by Roddy Green. Taylor Gray back to Mwape. He's able to fit it in. Score! Chattanooga Football Club leads 2-0 in the 53rd minute.
What a goal from Mwape, man. What a great pass.
Mwape, 2 goals behind by Rugova. On the edge of the 18. Here's the feed to Taylor Gray. Gray got a touch on it, and it sails over the top of the netting.
Great pass by Mwape, man. Unfortunately, Gray couldn't finish his ball. If it was a one touch, it probably would be more effective.
Upcoming schedule for Detroit Gold Star. They play Detroit City FC this week. Just 3 header.
PK.
This one stopped by Detroit Gold Star, and the PK coming.
Yeah, he caught handball, the center back. Marcus with the headache.
Marcus Nagelstad parked down inside, a pair of defenders there. And at some point, the official says a hand on the ball.
Yeah, he interfered the ball that was going toward.
Nagelstad standing on the edge of the top of the 18. Fires wide right, and it finds the back of the net. 3-0 Chattanooga Football Club. Marcus Nagelstad, goal number 1 of 2023, looking to have another successful campaign.
Hopefully first of the many goals that Marcus is going to score this year.
With the season here for both of these clubs. First game ever for Detroit Gold Star FC, as Sala is trying to get a scoring chance going for them. Detroit firing, it goes wide left. Defender there bringing the heat. Anatoly was too much to bear.
Chattanooga now needs to manage the game. Keep the score 3-0 if it's possible to score more. Right now it's not time to rush or anything.
Detroit skying this one to the close end of the pitch. Wright able to keep it in play. being harassed immediately there by Juan. Right. Down into the attacking end, along the box, fires, it goes wide left. Had a head of steam on him.
Good play by Daniel.
Makes the save right there. Obviously, he's been the starter here today, and Barnes has been very effective. How do you think he'll develop throughout the course of the season? Do you think that's somebody they're going to stick with, or they're just trying for a game?
It changed every single game. You know, it's the first game of the season. Alec is a really good keeper. We couldn't see much about the Barnes today. You know, he scored 3 goals, but none of them was his fault. So,
the middle third, coming out to greet this, Gold Star. There's a howitzer, goes wide right.
Gold Star start a little bit high pressure in the end of the game right now, giving Chattanooga a little bit of pressure.
That long shot from Cameron Schneider. Antoine had eyes for it, though. Gene Antoine with a long ball.